It really is possible for anyone to stop anxiety and panic attacks for good, and you can too. It's not your fault that you continue to suffer the burden of anxiety. There are millions of others just like you. Imagine being confident that no matter what happens, you can deal with the situation easily. Exhausted from all the job-related tasks that you have to deal with every day? Have the papers piled up so high that you can no longer see the person next to you? Do you now see your job as a drag? Just maybe, you may no longer be enjoying your work. You are now bored and somehow expect to be in the middle of a work performance catastrophe. In the back of your mind, you already know that your poor performance may lead you back to the unemployment line. Stress and anxiety brought by everyday challenges at work can affect a person's interest and skills in the office. Even if most people are aware of how much competition there is out in the market where only the best lands a job, the stress and anxiety can really take a toll on even the most promising professional. Stress and anxiety, no matter how one tries to avert it, is like a hovering vulture that persistently waits to feast on a dead, tired person. But nobody in his right mind would just give up. Even those who say they already hate their job try to revive all the passion they once had for their job or the company. So instead of just waiting to get axed, why don't you try and consider the following tips on how to get back your drive for work? Check on your ego. This is the first thing that you must look into as you go along your self-check routine, because one's ego is the hardest thing to overcome. Aside from stress and anxiety at work, being egocentric brings unnecessary worries and apprehensions. It is but natural to hear unsolicited comments or advice from some colleagues and superiors. While some comments may be harmful and unfounded, a little criticism taken in a positive way can actually help improve your performance. Check on what you know. Updating one's knowledge is very essential to improving one's craft. Competition in the workplace leaves no room for mediocrity. Those who do not try to improve themselves are actually more prone to stress and anxiety, jealousy, intrigue, and unfair competition can hurt not only the employees but the company as well. A worker that strives to improve his performance will have lesser things to worry about since he lets his work and output do the talking. Managing stress and anxiety in the office can be done through many ways. It is the same way with improving one's work performance. Getting ahead does not always mean being in a frenzy. Improving one's work and reducing anxiety may actually entail the act of slowing down. This is best illustrated in the story of a young woodcutter who tried to impress his boss by always hitting trees in full force every time he swung his axe. On his first day on the job, the young woodcutter felled the most number of trees. He was trying to show his commitment to the job by never taking breaks. He just kept swinging at the trees with his axe. But after the third day, the chief woodcutter approached the young apprentice and asked, "How come you now cut less number of trees as you did during the first 2 days? Even if you did not take breaks, you still finished at the bottom in our team of woodcutters." Finally, the chief woodcutter asked the young lad, "Did you sharpen your axe?" I have a series of free videos to help you stop anxiety and panic attacks for good. It's going to help you to sleep soundly, laugh with your loved ones, and take on the world with confidence. Click on the link below and get it delivered immediately.